Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you a simple method to fix heavy items such as cabinets, TVs and radiators to dot and dab walls just like this one. And the best bit is that by the end of this video, any one of you will be able to do this job quickly and easily. That ain't going anywhere. First of all, I'm going to show you a real life example by fixing this heavy TV on a bracket on this dot and dab wall. So we're going to fix the bracket for the TV to the wall, and you can see I've made 4 marks where I want to put my bolts for the bracket. So to do this job we're going to be using the Core Fix fixings because I think they're the simplest and easiest method to hang heavy items on dot and dab walls. So the Core Fix is made up of 3 pieces. The first one being the plug that gets knocked into the hole that we're going to make all the way through into the block, and then we have the core which gets inserted into the plug, and last of all, of course, we have the screw. I will put a link in the description so you can grab some yourself. So we need a 10mm masonry drill bit and a simple combi drill, and the plug from our Core Fix fixing is the perfect depth for the 10mm masonry drill bit. So all we need to do is drill on the marks we've made and we'll be able to tap in the Core Fix fixing. If the wall that you're drilling into is brick, you may need to use an SDS drill. To mark the depth of the plug on the drill bit, just place the plug up against the drill bit and wrap a piece of tape around the drill bit so that you know how deep to drill. Now before you go drilling any holes, good drilling practices do apply, and we'll check that we have no electrical cables or any plumbing in the wall. We have something over here, but not where we're drilling our holes. So we're safe to go ahead and drill the holes. Make sure you're not going to drill through anything before you do the job. So let's drill the first of our holes using the combi drill. Keep the combi drill nice and level as you push the drill bit all the way into the block work. So we have a 10mm hole all the way through into the block work, and now we're going to put the first piece of the Core Fix fixing into the block work. So grab your Core Fix plug, place it in the hole that you've made, and you can push that most of the way in with your hand. The rest of it, just give it a little tap with a small hammer. And that plug is now fully inserted all the way through the void and into the block behind it. Now take hold of the supplied core that you get with each Core Fix fixing, and that core now needs to be pushed and then hammered into the plug. That has now bridged the gap between the plasterboard and the block so that the plasterboard cannot be nipped and damaged, and that we'll get a good solid fixing. Can you see that pulling in? And there you go, we've destroyed the face. So we've got the 4 Core Fix fixings in place. Now what we're going to do is mount the bracket to the wall. Now this is not a TV hanging guide. Maybe I'll do one of them in the future. This is just to show you how strong these fixings are. So I'm now going to put the bracket on the wall with the supplied screws. So we'll put the bracket on the wall, and I've just put a little washer on the screw there, just so that we don't pull the head of the screw through the bracket. So we'll just level the bracket as we do it up. Obviously that depends on what you're putting on the wall. But yeah, always good to get things level. You can use an impact driver if you want to, but you don't have to. In fact, for the final bit of tightening the screw up, I would advise to do that by hand, so you can feel if you've got a good, secure fixing. But we'll do it up some of the way with the impact driver. And we'll just finish it off by hand, and that way you'll be able to feel that you've got a really good secure fixing. That is going nowhere. Guys, before I hang this TV on the wall, make sure that if this video has helped you out today, that you hit the like button for me, because that really helps the video reach and help more people on YouTube, just like you. And if you like DIY videos and you find them helpful, make sure you subscribe, because I've got loads to come and you don't want to miss it. So let's lift it onto the bracket. Telly's hung on the wall, and how easy was that? core fix is by far the quickest and simplest way for you to hang heavy items on dot and dab walls. Go give it a go for yourself. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, click on one of these because you're probably going to enjoy them as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.